choose a guide to lead you out of the tunnels. Husk the Wanderer or Ashra the Healer. If you choose Husk, he turns without a word and begins walking into the tunnels. You follow close behind, careful to match his pace. The tunnel floor here is covered in loose rubble and broken rock. Your foot catches on a loose stone, and it clatters loudly against the walls, echoing down the passage. Husk stops instantly. His head tilts, tubes twitching, but he does not look at you. He is looking at a crack in the tunnel wall ahead, waiting. Now you must choose. Stay frozen and quiet, or take a step back away from the sound. If you take a step back, your movement catches something's attention. The crack in the wall widens and a shape bursts out fast and low, like closing the distance before you can react. Husk lunges, but he is a second too late. If you stay frozen and quiet, nothing moves for several seconds. Then Husk's hand clamps firmly over your shoulder, pressing you lower to the ground. Something long and pale slides out of the crack, passing within inches of your feet before retreating back inside. Husk waits until it's completely gone before releasing you and continuing forward. You keep walking, the tunnel narrowing and darkening with every turn. Eventually, Husk leads you across a broken stone bridge with a deep shaft dropping away on one side. Halfway across, he suddenly stops and blocks the path forward with his arm, refusing to move. Now you must choose. Trust him and wait, or push past his arm and keep going. If you push past his arm, you take 2 steps forward and the bridge crumbles beneath your feet without warning. There was nothing solid there at all, only a thin layer of loose rock, hiding empty air beneath it. You fall before you can even react. If you trust him and wait, you stand still, watching Husk stare at the bridge ahead. Several seconds pass before a large section of stone collapses on its own, crumbling into the shaft below, exactly where your next step would have landed. Husk finally lowers his arm and steps carefully around the gap, guiding you along the solid edge instead. You reach the final stretch. The exit is visible now, a faint gray light spilling in from a crack far above. Husk walks ahead of you, faster now, and doesn't wait to see if you're keeping up. You climb through the crack and the tunnels fall behind you. When you turn to thank him, Husk is already gone, vanished back into the dark without a sound, exactly the way he first appeared. You realize then that in the entire journey, his eyes never once turned toward you. Not when you fell behind, not when you spoke, not even now. He was never looking at you at all, only at what moved around you. What would Ashra have shown you instead? Part 2 is coming.